Hello, friends and fellow farmers. Hello, kiddo. I'm not going to give you any of that sap. I don't think you want it. I mean, you might. I don't know what you guys are getting up to these days. The science project? Hello. I have to go into town today. Don't work too hard and eat something good for lunch. I might. Let's see what we have for planters. Do I have any in here? No. Just double checking where I might have stashed some. I don't remember how much stuff I had growing in the house. Probably a bunch. Or too much fertilizer for the garden! Exclamation, exclamation. I bet you can put it to some good use, Jody. Dear James, 1 week from today we're holding a Stardew Valley Fair in the town square. It's the biggest event of the year, drawing people from all across the country to our humble town. If you'd like, you can set up the Grange display for the event. Just bring up to 9 items that best showcase your talents. You'll be judged on the quality and diversity of your display. The fair starts at 9 a.m. Don't miss it. Mayor Lewis. Now, I don't think I've done anything terrible to the mayor in this playthrough. I haven't shamed him in any way. I haven't publicly humiliated him. Like we tend to, so I think he's on good terms with us in this one. I need to be filling the entire Grange display with solid gold Lewises or something. Okay, what do we have? A little bit of wine. Let's get rid of that. Let's go dump off resources here. Oh my gosh, there's so much stuff. Okay, I'm going to wait on the batteries. I don't need those at this exact minute. I don't even know what I just dumped in here. All right, let's grab some pots. You know what? I'm just gonna make. Yeah, that's fine. We'll make all the ones we can. Okay, yeah, we'll put the wood in here. I'll put the spillover wood here. That's good. As for the saplings and stuff, I don't know where I'm storing that stuff. That would make sense. It's Christmas decorations. We don't want those. This was my mining chest, right? So this is my the dark mining chest. What do I have in this one? This was flooring and all the other extra goodies. Okay. I am going to want that. Ooh, this flooring, the crystal path might be nice out there. Let's try that. We'll see how that looks. Right, sweet gem berries. If I had had planters, this is where they would have been. Okay. So I guess what we'll do is we'll dump off our mango sapling, banana, mango. I also didn't realize we had different, the saplings themselves had different grades. So I guess that if that one was producing iridium grade mangoes, if we plant it, it'll continue to do so. I asked that with a big question mark at the end because I'm surprised that is the case. That's cool, if that is so. Okay, let's dump off this other 1,000 wood. And then outside we have some storage for this fertilizer. Let's go do that. I don't need that stuff. Okay. What is that sound? Is that a real life sound? Maybe. Sound like a furnace. Okay, fine. I'll get some of these batteries. Let's have a coffee. I could be turning all of that into espresso, I suppose. Yeah. Oh, they're happy again. That's good. Hooray, thanks for feeding us. Thank you, sir. I'm so glad. Oh, and apparently we can stop the clock now. So what does this do? If I do that. You know what? Let's also... Oh, no, I can't just move this thing. Oh. Yeah, so time pauses. Now that doesn't actually pause time. Why would I not want that on? Is that a multiplayer thing? I don't know. Sometimes yeah, mysterious. Okay, that's fine enough. Let's get in here and dump these off. Okay, and then our gem here. Okay, so I'm going to dump, I'm going to put the moss here because I don't need to be packing those around with me. I don't know what all I need here. You know what, this stuff, I don't need the oak resin with me here. There's a lot of things I don't need with me here. This other flooring that I mysteriously took, I don't need with me here. Where did I get the brick flooring from? Who knows? Is that from here? Like this style? It is. Okay, let's just do that. It's probably from somewhere important. Maybe it got lightninged or something. Okay, yeah, I wanted to go and check, get the rest of my bee houses. Hello, gang. Did I have the warp thing down here? I don't know where I put that thing if I have the 2 warp points. Look at all those delicious berries that I'm walking past. I feel like I've got to spend as little time here as possible so that I create as little problem for myself as possible. Okay, so if I... Alright, let's just get these. And now that they've come back in with wild honey, makes my job slightly more involved. Alright. How are we looking on... Oh wow, I still have... So none of this is getting me... Does this give me XP? I guess not. 82. No, it doesn't. Okay, interesting. So we gotta do real roll up our sleeve work. So I'm gonna guess if I... That probably did, right? Yeah, that got me 3 XP. So we're better off harvesting berries than I am doing this. Like, no sir, you're gonna make a lot of money doing that, so we're not gonna reward you. So yeah, the question then is, do I want to swap out... for the moment, maybe I'll swap out kegs over here. That might be the ticket. I don't know that this is any better than any of the other weird spots I'm currently working with. Alright. Yeah, I don't know. I'm trying to think of like... Oh, crud. This was a lot of space. Ah, no. There we go. Okay, we'll go back down to the bottom here. Look at all that XP I'm leaving there on the juicy XP on the ground. I'm sorry, I will come for you later. So yeah, I don't know if I want to go start in on the crystallarium this, because I am going to leave most of the kegs that I currently have where they are. So I might be better off. How many kegs do I have? 40 something. I may be better off just finding a home for them on the north part of the island, as I already have a keg thing going on there. Why don't we just continue that and then focus on starting fresh over here? Because this shouldn't have an issue with crystallariums. Because I simply don't think I can produce enough to warrant kegging this as well. I don't think that's going to be an issue. I think we kind of hit an equilibrium almost with the amount of kegs and product we were producing. I don't know. Okay. Nope. Yeah, I would love if we could get rid of those. The other one, it would be nice, and I know this is an absolute impossibility, but it would be really nice if we could swap our farm types out. That would be nice if you just kind of, if all of your farm went into a kind of storage bin. on your new, there was a way of doing it. You go see Robin and lay down all the buildings you currently have. That's ridiculous. I know I'm asking for a moon and a whole solar system. That's one thing I've often thought, though. It would be nice to be able to change farms out, but then that would just lead to ridiculous hacks and the way people play. Maybe you can only do it like after a decade of in-game play, but then that's so much work for something that would be pointless. I don't know. Anyway, it is funny because when you commit to a farm type, sometimes later you're like, wow, this farm didn't turn out how I thought it was gonna. Like when we did the beach farm, I wasn't sure I was gonna do a pig farm until I got going, and then I was like, oh, this would be a really good like pig empire because you can't really plant as much stuff. Although now with the ability, I'm guessing that must be largely why the planters were allowed to be put onto sand. Maybe. Although, again, I must have misread that. I was thinking it would enable the grand scheme I had, and it does not. Okay, let's see here. Let's have another cup of coffee because we're running a little bit low. We burned through that so fast. Okay, so there we are. So I got another 215. So there must have been. Really, that's it? 215? I thought there was more. We had like 3. So there's over 500 here. There must have been 5 to 600, 5 something. Oh, there we go. We got some points. Yeah, and I'm going to get all that later. I'm not going to worry about it right now. This is the best use of my time ever. You know, it kind of is in this game. Okay, so up here, yeah, same thing. I could just be continuing the kegging here and leaving the path of destruction and just hoping for the best with the wherever people want to go and cause me grief. But that's really not, I don't have a ton of stuff I'm worried about, so kind of whatever. Let's go put in some stuff here and earn a few dollars today. I don't think I'm going to make it back out to the island. There's too many mushrooms. How about you over here? Yeah, in terms of just beautifying, I think that's they made it quite a pile of stuff. I would definitely like to figure out how to beautify this a lot better than I have. I mean, again, it's hard in these seasons. The fall, winter, it's not as conducive to beautifying, but okay, biggies. Don't go sleep right in my way. You are not trying to sleep. You are full of hooey. There's a 0% chance you're sleeping. You're too busy making snarfling noises. All right, that was good. Let's head back over here now. So yeah, we've got 40 kegs here. And again, I don't know on a per basis what this will do for me. Let's get... Yeah, there we go. We'll go in here. Okay, and then let's get our bee houses there. Like, where am I trying to put a bee house here? That's my brain was like, what is bee housing happen? Okay, there we are. And then in here, oh, what is this? Oh, good. I thought I somehow boxed myself into an impediment there. Okay, and then we'll put one here. I am glad we're at a point in the game, though, where even if we mess up and we need to redo something, it's not like dire. try not to be wasteful, but yeah, sometimes we got to be wasteful. Okay, that's that. And then, okay, we got all those, I think. And then we got to just figure out how to place these all up in this upper area. This is going to be bananas. Okay, and then let's lay down some of this flooring and see what that looks like. Well, that's nice. Yeah. Yeah, that should be good. And that'll prevent anything from coming down on us. Wow. Wild honey's already popping in. You know you're taking too long to get something done when the wild honey's already arriving. Okay, so let's dump off what we can here. I don't know that I have anything that's really worth dumping in here. Let's get rid of our truffle oil and our 242 wild honey. And then let's blast on home. At some point I'll have to get rid of the blueberries. I like them, but like, I don't know. Okay, I don't know why they gave us a beach totem. Well, I don't even know what those are in there. Okay. So let's assess again. So yeah, I can make 82 bee houses. I don't think I want to do that. Or I can make 14 crystallariums. So probably I'm best putting crystallariums in that space, I'm thinking. I don't see what else I would want to put in there, really. I mean, is there anything I can like swap kegs out for? Because the problem is I can't grow stuff often where I can put the kegs. So that doesn't do me a whole ton of good. So really it's about processing rather than productivity, mostly. So yeah, I'll do crystallariums. Now I'm going to run out of stone. That's going to be my big issue. But that should be easy enough to get more stone. So stone should not be a big holdout. I mean, it's bananas to me that I don't just have like a, 20 or 30 chests full of stone that I forgot about here. It's amazing that we actually like, I don't know, just haven't misplaced like a couple thousand stone. It feels like a thing we would have done. And the other question then is, oh boy. I've got almost 4,000 iron. All right, we'll take those two. I've got 2,000 iridium. Wowzers, okay. I mean, I guess I hit a point where I was like, I've got all the stuff I need. Crystallariums require what? Iridium and gold. And iron? Is that what it is? Iridium, gold. Oh, no iron, just iridium and gold. But it's 5 bars of gold, so it is very expensive. So yeah, I do, and I don't even have that much. Oh my gosh. Okay, so let's get this little meager pile of gold roasting up here. That's it. Done. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go gold mining. And then the iridium bars, I mean, I need 2 of them. I'm gonna need more, because if I want to put in a full amount of iridium things, crystallariums, I'm going to need a mammoth pile of iridium bars. Like if I could get, so what would that be? I keep counting wrong. 200 per 400, and I probably am going to need like 1,600 iridium bars then, if I wanted to put crystallariums in that whole area. Is that math correct? It doesn't seem, every time I've tried to do math at this level, it's like, it seems improbable. Yeah, let's say it's 800 bee house, or no, let's say, what did I say? Let's say 500 bee houses. I think it's more like 6, but let's say 500. I would need 1,000 iridium bars. So I need like, yeah, more iridium than I currently have even. But that would mean then 2,500 gold bars, which, and that's insane. And then the battery packs. Yeah, I do want those battery packs because, oh boy, I'm going to blow through those. So I got 260 some battery packs. Yeah, definitely got to keep that stuff. Yeah, I mean, I could be running some of these sprinklers into the wood chipper thing to get back our ingredients. I think we may want to do that. I kind of feel like that might be essential. But that's only going to give me part of the way there. We're still going to have so much that we need to deal with. They never come out and say hi. Okay, they got a few things here. I could have been growing like fairy rose flowers or something good. Nope, not here. Okay, just leaving all. Everything's looking good. It's well looked after in there. So really, I do want to, anytime I can get a little pocket of iron, like, yeah, I'll take it. Where does this go? Right, okay. I guess, yeah, that is nice. Sure. I could have been using that previously. That would have been handy, right? Okay. Yeah, I think that sounds good. I think that's a plan. I think we're on to something. It's definitely going to take us a little bit to get there, which is exactly what I like, is a plan that takes a while. The combined ring, close attracts, prevent slime damage, greatly find coffee drinks when slaying monsters. Oh, okay, that's good. Monsters so we get more coffee out of monsters as well. So that's what I went with, more coffee monsters, and then no slime damage, and also better stuff. I mean, really, those are pretty. I could be doing better, I think. But that's okay. Oh, I'm in a full prismatic outfit. That's what that is. Prismatic shirt, prismatic pants. Didn't even notice that my clothes are changing color constantly. I'm so busy paying attention to all of the resources that we're going to need to get here. All right, let's take a break, and we will see you all next time. Till then, bye-bye.